Over the last few days, this song, Que Sera, Sera, has been running through my mind. The words that say, Que Sera, Sera, whatever will be. The future is not ours to see. Que Sera, Sera. And God just started using those words to speak to me and say, sweet daughter, I see how you're worried, how you're fretting. You think perhaps you've missed it. You were supposed to go that way and you went the other, or perhaps it's too late. And now everything that I promised is null and void. But he said that is not for a second the truth. And he reminded me about what it says in Jeremiah, I believe is 29:11. And where it talks about how I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans not to harm you, but to give you a hope and a future. And he said, don't you think that I'm God enough that I can figure it out? That I already, in fact, have figured it out way before you even get to that part of your story? And he told me, like, it might look messy right now and might not look anything like what you thought it would. There may be loss, there may be heartache, but this isn't the end of your story. If you'll keep going forward, moving forward, you're going to see how I did. I had it all worked out in the end. And he reminded me about the story of Ruth and Boaz. And of course, from our perspective, we can read in a few moments the beginning to the end of their story. And so to us, it's like, oh, that's no big deal, right? We kind of get this chalant attitude. But if you're living through that, that's a heartache. She lost her husband. She ended up moving to a new country with her mother-in-law. They didn't have money. She decides, okay, I can glean. That's what I can do. So she decides to go do what she can do. And in doing what she can do, she ends up seeming to serendipitously end up gleaning in the field of a man named Boaz. And then they end up getting married, having a baby, like all these beautiful, amazing things happen. And God just brought that story to mind, and he's like, do you think that was coincidence that she just happened upon Boaz's field? Don't you think that I had my fingerprints all over that story? And he's telling someone today that he knows it looks hard. He knows it looks messy right now. He knows there's been loss and heartache in your story, and you're questioning and you're doubting and you're fearing the future. But he says you can say, Sera, Sera, whatever will be. The future's not mine to see. Que sera, sera. And you can give it to God. You can hand it over to him. You can stop worrying and fretting and doubting every single second. Because he does. He has your best interest in mind. He is meticulous about you. And I decree and I declare right now that God, he has great, wonderful, amazing plans for your future. And they are not to harm you, beautiful friend. I know it's hard when there's so much loss in your life and you start thinking, why is he letting this happen? Sometimes it is so hard in this life when life happens to still choose to believe that through it all, God is working it out. Joseph, he experienced a lot of loss and things that didn't seem fair at all in his life. But in the end, God did. He worked it around, every single scheme of the enemy, for good. And God can do that in your life, in your story, friend. I love you. I'm praying for you that you'll have the faith to say what will be, and give it to God. He does. He has great, amazing, wonderful plans for you, friend. You can trust him. Love you. Hope you have a great day.